What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Scrap Trawlers channel where we do EDH on a budget. I'm your host, Andy Zupke. With me, as always, is... No, this guy, Nick
All right.
Martin.
You got the right point this time. You did it.
No, I did it on the second try.
Oh, I
you
missed
didn't,
the first
you didn't
one.
see it. I was like, oh, that's so fun.
See, I thought you were just doing the... like all the cool kids are doing.
Yeah, no.
I believe
like,
that's called a dab, right?
Yeah, or like Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my goodness, that is a sub.
Woo!
Draco, thank you for the sub,
Thanks,
buddy.
buddy.
Appreciate it. Sweet. All right. Well, Nick,
Does this sub always go across the screen?
if we get a subscription,
New
Night
it.
Right in
of
my face? That's
Bawa. Night of Bawa, thank you,
Thanks,
buddy.
Don.
That's awesome.
3 months. Or 4 months.
Wow. Aren't we special?
You
Nick,
guys are torturing your guests already, having a fish fly across their face.
It scared me.
it wasn't a fish. It was the Silent Submersible, the best
Just-
card from War of the Spark.
If it's truly silent, we should just like not even thank our guests for subbing. Just blank face.
Nick, what are we doing tonight? Why don't you tell everybody?
Whatever the heck we want, because we own the show. So, we're just doing kind of a anything goes budget edition on Scrap Trawlers.
Yeah, no themes tonight. We got some friends here, some new to the show friends, and who brought some budget decks, and we're just gonna battle it out. So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who these people are? Who are these people?
All right, I'm gonna take it easy today because it's our show. I can do what I want. I'm gonna have you all introduce yourselves, and you can tell us, you know,
man.
where people can find you and what you're playing. Let's start with Bert, also known as @Zero Games. How you doing, Bert?
I'm doing pretty good today, actually. I played some D&D, and then I came here to be with you guys. So, an overall Wizards of the Coast-based day.
Right on. All right, cool. Well, where can people find you, and what are you doing around here?
So, me and 2 other people who are my co-hosts, we have a podcast called Pod of 3 MTG. So you can check us out on that, and we stream every Wednesday here on Twitch. Overall, we just love Commander, whether it be budget, non-budget. I've even dipped a toe in CDH, which that's been an adventure.
It
me
feels like
tell you.
everybody's doing that lately.
You can find
Well,
me
it's
on.
natural progression.
It really is, honestly. But you can find me on Twitter and TikTok @Zero Games.
All right, and what are you playing for this game here?
I am playing Eligeth and Siani, which is just gonna be. They're like tiers to this, right? So you got Scry, but if that doesn't work, you got Flyers, and if that doesn't work, you got Sadness on the stack. So
I hope that's what resolves.
I'm ready to have a good time tonight.
Sweet.
Excellent. And next up, we have EK. How you doing?
I can't complain. I get to play Magic.
Yes, it's always a good time when you get to play Magic.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to play Magic since like Tuesday, so I'm kind of itching a little bit.
Goodness.
Now, poor me.
I also haven't played Magic since Tuesday.
You didn't play any Magic at the party yesterday?
No, we were too busy, partying.
Oh, I guess
Andy.
so. Yeah, okay. I guess that is what real
See
people
what
do
you
at
did there.
parties, right?
It's true. So, EK, tell people where they can find you and what deck you brought.
So I'm everywhere on the internet at EK Plays Cards. I started getting into TikTok recently because of peer pressure, and that's been really fun. I actually did a deck tech for my deck earlier today, just to get ready and try and remember how to actually play this deck properly. Because the last couple times I played it, I have mismanaged it completely, because it's not the type of deck that I like to play. I'm playing Shuyin Silent Tempest, so it's Jeskai Voltron with a couple of secret commanders and then some ultra secret, old cards that no one's ever heard of, or draft chaff, because that's what we do.
Yeah, we love that.
Nice.
So I'm hoping that I can arc bond and kill all 4 of us at the same time.
would be wonderful,
That would be
actually.
sweet. All right. Well, good luck,
Okay.
everyone. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I'm first, so I will go ahead and draw. And I will play Snow Cover Island and pass.
Draw. I'll play a mountain and pass.
No. So much blue in this pot. I'm wondering how many of my spells are going to get countered tonight.
You think
Well, like
Rogues
Andy,
plays
you
counter
know me.
spells?
I don't play blue, so this is a new experience for you.
We'll do Temple of Silence. I'll scry. I'll leave that there.
Doesn't sound very silent to me.
I heard all of it.
Pass the turn.
All right.
I forgot
Play-
to hit record, by the way.
Oh my God.
Guess you're just ripping that Twitch,
I'm gonna
Vaughn.
play
I
this
got it, yep.
Budget All-Star Dismal Backwater and go to 41. And I'll pass
Oh.
turn.
He's winning. Take him down.
Okay.
Kill him.
That's why I don't like those lands.
Okay.
Get him.
So let's play another island, and let's play the back of this card. Cast a Haka, Whispering Raven.
Ooh.
So whenever it deals combat damage, it bounces to my hand and I scry 2. I'll go ahead and pass.
What's that? I'll draw. I'll play Budget All-Star Exotic Orchard. And then I want to start drawing cards, so I'm going to tap 2 and play Thrill of Possibility.
Ooh.
It's one of my faves.
Discarding Unsummon
Yeah.
as the additional
I
cost.
have a feeling I'll get that back.
And I'll say go.
One tap and draw. Do-do-do-do. Plains. Boros Signet and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a command tower. And we'll tap 2 for an Una's Blackguard. So each of the rogue ETBs with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature I control with 1/1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. And
Seems
I'll pass the
good.
turn.
Alright. I'll untap, draw. Oh, I want to play that card, but it is not good here. Play another island, and then play a Seer's Lantern. And I actually won't attack right here, because then I won't have a blocker. I will pass turn.
Alright. I will
Go.
untap. I'll draw. I'll play Plains. I'm going to get ready to draw more cards and play a Jeskai Ascendancy.
Okay, you're scaring me.
That's a good one.
So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Untap those creatures, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can rummage.
You done?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Tap, draw. Let's do. Play my commander, or I keep ramping. Let's do. I think Nick's gonna try and hit me if I don't play my commander here.
I mean, you won't be discarding a card.
I won't be discarding a card.
Yeah, nothing I have has
Oh,
counters
because
on
it
it
doesn't
right now.
have +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an evasive rouge.
Yeah, I think. Okay. Play this Windscarred Crag, and I will also be in the lead.
Woo!
And then I will cast an Orzhov Signet. And then I'll pass.
Alright. We'll draw. Play a swamp. Let's go to combat. No, Andy. I want to be in the lead. You can take 1.
I knew it. I knew it.
I mean, it was a coin flip. Who attack. You just want to bully the guest right away. That's what you
Exactly. That's why Andy has to die
That's
first.
why I always die first, because he doesn't want to bully the guests. Yeah.
Second main, I'll
That's
play
what
an
he is.
Heirloom Blade.
He's just a bully. Just a bully.
And I will pass a turn.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
a good card.
Untap.
It's only my first time. It's my first time playing it. I've I don't know. Seems good in aristocrats. I don't know if it's going to be good for rogues.
Well, it's good in tribal
Yeah.
in particular, because you can get a lot of mana cheat going with it.
For sure. To kind of quell this blood feud from it starting, Nick, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
No, I'm not winning.
Good.
And when it's still damage, it will bounce to my hand.
Yep.
I will scry 2. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. And then second main phase, I will cast a where are you? Fairy Formation. So it's flying, it's a 5/4, and then for 3 in a blue I can make a fairy and then draw a card.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Sure is.
I don't like
I
that
will
at all.
pass turn.
Somebody kill it.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 life and get Taxian Probe.
Ooh.
So I get to look at your hand, I get to draw a card, and then because of Jeskai Ascendancy, I can draw another card and discard a card.
Whose hand would you like to look at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Bert's because mono blue.
Okay.
Nick and I will look away.
Yep, we're not looking.
Not looking.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
You can. Yeah, I was gonna say you like DM me on Discord.
Chat, you can tell us.
Yeah. It's that foil's not foil though.
Oh, there's a foil.
That tells me everything.
All right, cool.
Good?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we're good.
This user blocked you. Oh.
What?
I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
So I'm gonna draw my 2 and then discard a planes. From the Jeskai Ascendancy draw discard sort of thing. And then
This is a lot of card draw, yeah.
Yeah.
You were not lying.
This
I mean the
is
average
welcome.
CMC in this deck is like 1.4.
Ooh, wow. That's fast. Bert, kill
I got you.
him.
To my credit, my deck was like
Got you.
a $39 deck until a week ago, and now it is barely $50. This cards moved that much. This deck is cheap.
Are we in your turn yet, EK?
I did that on his end step.
Yeah.
So unless anyone else has effects, because I had priority first.
Nope.
I will take my turn. I'll untap. I'll draw. Let's play an island. Then let's tap 3 and play One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
say
what it
go.
is.
Into white red, and we'll cast Kaalia, Zenith Seeker. So 3/3 Flying Vigilance. When she enters, I look at my top 6. I may reveal an angel, a demon, and or a dragon. From among them, put him into my hand. So I can get up to 3 cards. Possible. Does this resolve? May I start looking?
Oh yeah.
Seems good to me.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Today we'll get a Kothafed Soul Hoarder.
Ooh, is that the one whenever a permanent goes into the graveyard or something?
Yeah, whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card and lose a life.
Oh, from the battlefield. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not Conrad. It's like budget Conrad.
Which is funny.
Because Conrad is a cheap card.
Right.
Go ahead, Nick.
All right. We're gonna play an island. We'll tap out for Anowon. Any responses? Any foils?
Fine by me.
No,
I don't have priority first though, so
Nope.
I should shut up.
Good.
no, you are good.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an Anowon. I'll go to combat. EK, you're the only one open, so I'm gonna hit you for
Yeah.
2.
I'll take 2. Your Anowon has a +1/+1 counter, by the way.
You're
Right.
right. Alright, what does this thing do? Whenever one of our rogues that control the combination to a player, they mill that many cards for each 1 damage dealt to them, so they'll mill 2. And if it's at least 1 creature card is milled this way, I draw a card.
So you hit a shelter and island.
All right, no creatures. I'm assuming you're not gonna have any creatures in that deck.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah.
I have like 8.
Oh, okay. One day maybe.
I wanted to
me.
make this deck have no creatures except for Shuyan, but I was like, there's too many good creatures that I want to run.
All right, Bert, all you.
Yay. Let's draw this card. I definitely don't know what it is. I know what it is. I'll play an island. And I will play Commander Staple Sigiled Starfish. And so it's a worse Merfolk looter, I think. Or I guess it depends.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks, CeeLo456. Appreciate it.
I
Attack Nick.
I think I just passed turn here.
Attack Nick.
I attack
I'm gonna-
Nick. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna do something on your end step, but
Yeah, I'm moving to
you're
my end step.
You're pondering stuff.
Some voice keeps trying to get me to attack Nick. I think I'm. I don't know what's going on.
It's your conscience.
Yeah.
I'm moving my end step.
All right. On your end step, I'm gonna play Illusion of Choice. I choose how each player votes this turn. Draw a card. Whenever I
Cool.
cast it on creature spell, just Ascendancy triggers, so Shuyan gets +1/+1, whatever that matters, but I can draw and then discard. So I will, I'll discard this mountain. And I'm good from there.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think you
Yeah,
should.
that's a 3.
You should do your
three-side-
Jeskai Ascendancy before you would do the draw for Illusion of Choice. Right?
Oh yeah, it's whenever. You're right. Yeah, it's on the cast.
No biggie.
Says
Oh,
Andy.
I'm mad, but it's not a big deal.
You're keeping me accountable, which is what we're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll untap. Keep draw. Let's play the most expensive land in my deck, Prairie Stream.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's like a cool $3 or $4 right there, isn't it? Or is it 2? Somewhere.
30 cents. I paid 30 cents.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right on.
Fancy.
It's from one of the commander precons, so I
Mhm.
think that's why it's that cheap. So I'll do that. Let's start by playing Ponder. So Prowess will trigger, Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger. I'll draw a discard and discard a mountain. Then I will look at the top 3. Then I get to put them back in any order. I can shuffle and then draw a card. There's the correct decision here, and then there's the cool decision. What do you guys think I should do?
Cool.
Cool.
Always cool.
All right, yeah, we're definitely doing the cool decision then. So I will not shuffle, and I will draw this card. Then let's go 1, 2, 3. Frantic Search, Prowess, Jeskai Ascendancy, discard an island, draw 2, discard 2. Let's get rid of Valorous Stance and Manifold Insights. And then I untap 3 land, untap 3 lands.
Hey, Colin, what's going on?
Colin
And
of
then
the clock.
yeah, let's play the cool card. Let's tap 4 and play a Sentinel Tower.
Ooh,
Yes.
That's the
Prowess
oh, yeah.
triggers on Shuyan. Jeskai Ascendancy triggers, so I will draw, discard. I'll discard this Plains. And then, yeah, Sentinel Tower is an awesome card.
It looks like it'll be awesome in that deck with as much as you're casting.
Right.
And drawing cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to combat.
Oh,
because I am losing. And Andy has a lot of white mana open. Nick, I'm going to swing at you for 6.
Get up.
Isn't it more?
Get up.
Because you got the prowess
No,
and you got the Jeskai Ascendancies.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
it's
it's really
9.
9.
That's going to be a big block for me. Actually, well, I don't think you can give it double strike yet.
No.
I'll take 9.
So you get the double strike when you cast a spell.
Yeah.
It is like in addition to casting a spell, you can pay the mana and feed it into that. So there's no threat.
I'll take
of
the
that
9.
happening.
Go to a cool 30.
9 commandy damage. Wow.
Wow.
That's gonna add up quick. Oh,
I totally forgot that Jeskai Ascendancy.
yeah. It does.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Don't worry, I didn't.
I'm playing it for the card draw.
Also untaps your creatures.
Oh yeah, I will untap Shuyan. I will go to my
Wait,
second main.
After you
After you
cast a
cast something.
spell.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
right. You can tell that I don't play these cards, and I'm learning this deck.
There's a TikTok out there for that deck if you want to take a look at it.
Yeah, right. I don't. I mean, I even mentioned Jeskai Ascendancy in it too, but I just mentioned that it draws cards. I'll go to my second main, then go to my end step, if anyone has effects.
Nope, all good.
All right, so we've
Go
got
ahead, Andy.
MTG strategist in chat here is doing something kind of silly here. He's making anagrams of our names.
Oh, sweet.
So we got Naked Bernie Tick, and also Tiny K Neckbeard. I like the Neckbeard one. That's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
I'm a fan of Tiny K Neckbeard. That's
I mean, I was about to say, how can you anagram EK? There's literally only 2 options.
that's a D&D
EK or
character.
KE.
Tiny K Neckbeard.
Oh yeah.
He's in a tavern somewhere.
There's probably a dwarf cleric.
Right.
And then we got Colin O'Clock is hanging out. We've got Sully asking if I'm dead yet. Just, no, not. Love you too.
No, I'm
buddy.
taking the damage right now.
Love you too. I'll go to combat. I'm gonna attempt to hit EK for 3 commander damage.
I will take 3.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play this Kothafed Soul Hoarder. 6/6
got it?
flyer. Whenever permanent owned by another player is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card and lose a life. It is not a may. I will have to. I must.
Time to mill them out.
Do it.
I'll go to my end step and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Well, let's play another swamp. What does this do? Boo, that doesn't do anything. This is not looking good. I could equip the heirloom blade.
Kill Nick first.
Make it a 5/3. That's not bad.
I mean, you would make me mill like 9 cards if you wanted.
Yeah, let's 2, 3. Let's do this instead. I'm going to equip the heirloom blade to Anowon. We're going full aggro today. I will go to combat. Andy, Anowon's coming at you. EK, this Unis Blackguard's coming at you.
Cool.
Does anyone have any kind of evasion or anything?
No, it is currently a 3. It's currently a 6. A 6/6.
Okay, I'll block with Kaalia.
Cool. Before damage, I'm going to pay 4 and use Zareth Sand the Trickster's ability, bouncing this Unis Blackguard to my hand. Because I have a rogue that's unblocked, I can deal combat. Whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Oh, jeez.
So EK, I'm going to hit you for 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to stack these triggers so you'll mill first.
There's a lot of scary stuff happening very early in this game.
Yeah.
It's a little...
I was sitting here happy with the fairy formation, but I think I'm gonna need some
I might
help
be picking
soon.
up like a planes here, which wouldn't be terrible.
Preordain, Opt, Blasphemous Act, Stubborn Denial, Disenchant.
Okay. I guess I will take a planes from your graveyard and I'll put it onto the battlefield.
Yeah. All right. So I only have 19 cards in my deck right now.
In your deck? Or in your library?
Or sorry, in my graveyard.
I was gonna say, whoo.
It's like, what happened?
Okay. Second main. That's pretty much it. So I guess I'll pass a turn.
Okay. End of your turn, I'm going to activate fairy formation to make a 1/1 blue fairy creature with flying, and then draw a card. I can't draw, so this is the disclaimer. So I tried to draw Navi from Legend of Zelda, but they didn't come out right. So this is Mavi. This
Okay.
is their cousin.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. So tap. And then draw. Let's play another island.
Nick, if it was relevant to you, I actually did have an island.
If
you wanted an
nah,
island
I'm good on
instead.
islands. I want the planes. I need to get weird.
Okay.
He already drew it. He already drew
Yeah,
it. He doesn't want
fair
it.
enough. I noticed that. Wanted to make sure that's what he wanted.
I know what I
Okay.
want. I know what I don't want. I don't want to take lethal Shuyun commander damage next turn.
Well, you got no blockers, so
Yeah, I know.
I hope you do. Hey, we got a
Okay.
sub. Andy Flory. Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Wait.
Wait. What do we
Okay,
have?
there. It's supposed to be a silent submersible, Andy. Dang it.
Oh, we're supposed to be quiet. I got so excited. Oh,
Oh my god, Siani.
we're getting Twitch rich. Woo!
And
4 subs.
Woohoo.
Is it Twitch Rich is different than Oprah Rich, right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Hey, viewers, check under your chair. There's nothing underneath your chair.
listen, I'm taking all I can get right now.
It'd be amazing. It'd be like some
What?
David Blaine shit. If like people watching on Twitch actually found something.
It looks into the camera. Does like the weird face thing.
Well, you need like the little like. "Dun-dun-dun-dun."
Copperfed
Or is that a
6/6,
Copperfield
right?
thing?
Yeah, don't. This is all I got, buddy. Don't. Just don't.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move to combat, and I will swing 5 at EK.
I will take 5.
Okay.
Damn right.
I will then move to my end step, and then I will pass turn.
I have no mana, so I won't do anything.
Sully, there was peanut butter under your chair. Surprise!
All right. Let's start by playing this planes.
Hey, I got one of those.
Ooh. Ah.
All of my basics match because I didn't have any basics for this deck, so I went out and just I got Scrap Trawler basics too.
Hey.
All right. I'm gonna start by paying 1, putting Defiant Strike on Shuyun. Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger. Prowess will trigger. So I will draw and discard with Jeskai Ascendancy. I'll discard this mountain. Then I will draw from the Defiant Strike. And then Sentinel Tower is going to trigger. So I get to deal 1 plus the amount of spells that have been cast this turn to any target. And I'm going to target the Siani.
Okay.
That just seems clean.
It's only got 2 toughness.
He just played that. He just played that. Did you just let him play with his toys?
Yeah, it's Christmas morning, and I got no toys.
That was rude.
Let's tap 2 and play a Boros Signet. Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger, Prowess will trigger. And then I will draw and discard from the Jeskai Ascendancy. I'll get rid of this Time Wipe.
Ooh.
Okay with that.
Budget board wipe.
Yeah, it's
really
surprisingly cheap.
So I could double strike Shu Yun and kill Nick here, but I want to see what this deck does.
Do it!
So I'm not gonna.
Do it.
It's a bad first impression. It's like, hey, the first time we're playing, I'm killing you on turn 6.
Hey, I did it to myself. I mean, you do what you got to do. I'll still be here commentating menacingly.
I don't want to do that, but just remember, I'm choosing to leave you alive.
I appreciate that you did not choose violence.
Oh, he's still attacking.
I mean, normally I'm the degenerate aggro player, so I'm trying something new here. What I will do is tap 1, play Fight as 1 on Shu Yun. So Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger. And then Shu Yun will get a Prowess trigger, and I'll get a Sentinel Tower trigger. So I can deal 4 damage to something. I kind of want to kill that Fairy formation, because that's really clean.
Just checking. It should be 3 damage, I think. How many instances of sorceries have you cast? 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be 1 plus that, so it should be 3.
Right, yeah. Right, I'm looking at the Ascendancy, and I forgot that
gotcha.
it triggered the Boros thing. Yeah, so it's only dealing 3. So let's not deal 3.
You should hit Andy for correcting you. How dare he?
I'm still at 40,
Yeah,
so I probably have it coming.
I'm going to hit Andy's face, because Andy's wrong.
But it's such a cute face.
It's a little banged up now, though.
I will draw a discard from
do that
the
Game Nights
from
thing.
the Jeskai Ascendancy.
That's
Right. Let's discard this island. Let's tap 1 and Treasure Cruise, delving 7.
Yes.
EK, I gotta tell you, this deck is kind of terrifying. It's really fast. Just sitting here trying to play big creatures, and you're like,
I'm jealous.
I'll play this.
I'm just trying to draw cards.
I play this. I'm just trying to draw cards. Sure, says the guy who can kill Nick.
Should have
with a 1-hit punch here.
Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger, Prowess on Shu Yun will trigger, and Sentinel Tower will trigger. Now I will try to kill the Fairy formation with the 4 damage.
You have killed Fairy formation.
I will draw a discard.
It will be your downfall.
And discard
Andy, you gotta draw a card.
Mystical Dispute. And then draw 3 cards.
Andy,
What?
you must draw a card and lose a life.
Oh, hey, cool. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
You must.
I shall. You shan't refuse.
Let's tap 1 and play a Soul Ring. Prowess triggers and Jeskai Ascendancy triggers. So I will draw a discard. I'll discard a mountain. And then I guess I'm going to take this stack to combat.
Before you do, I appreciate the Rivals. I think it's Rivals. Basic mountains you have. That's like my favorite art from that.
Oh, I just got the cheapest ones that I could.
Oh, it's so good.
Uh,
It's like Min Yoon is the artist.
So how big is Shu Yun, and where is Shu Yun going?
Well,
So Shu Yun is a 15-13 indestructible. And I'm gonna send that at Andy.
Yeah, well,
I'm the hosts.
I think, I mean, if I don't block, I'm gonna regret it because he's probably gonna like give it double strike or something in response.
I can't.
Well, I mean, you've got a bunch of mana there. You can cast a spell.
I have to cast something. I have to cast a. Here's what I would have to do. I would have to cast a one cost colorless spell. Like a one cost colorless.
He's gonna gut shot you.
You've got to borrow Signet there. You got red.
You have to cast a instant or sorcery and tack on the 2 mana.
No, I mean you would cast a spell that says target creature gets double strike or something like that.
I don't have that. I don't.
He's got a gut shot. Look out.
Yeah, that Temur Battle Rage.
It's not in the deck.
All right.
Temur Battle Rage is too expensive.
Kothafed down.
Yes, good.
Wide open.
Don't
do it. Don't do it.
With arms wide open.
I'm gonna go to my end step and pass.
All right. I'm in danger. Should have killed Nick.
I didn't want to be mean.
Listen here,
I want to play the game, okay? It's like 100% the objectively correct thing to do. But there is something to be said though, like overkilling Nick. There might be an edge case to sinking, too much commander damage into him. You know, keeping him on 9 and putting someone else on 15 means that 2 players are 1 touch away rather than,
It's like overhealing. You don't want to do it. It's wasted mana.
It's 2 different schools. It's 2 different schools of thought. Like, you could go either way on it.
You definitely don't want to overheal. Let me tell you that.
All right. I'm gonna tap out and play this. It's probably gonna get killed right away, but I'm gonna play Sephara Sky's Blade.
Sephora? What?
Yep, put on my makeup.
Does she ETB and give you a makeup palette?
No. Sadly, no. Could use it.
She does not have
I've got all this. I got all this damage on my face from Sentinel Tower. I could use a little cover up. So I have
all 3 damage.
got a 7/7 flying lifelink, and if I manage to get her onto my next turn and play some other flyers, those flyers will have indestructible.
Yeah.
How about that? How about them apples? I'm tapped out. I'm passing.
All right.
Passing. Wide open.
Oh, is your little person legendary there?
Sephara?
Yeah.
You're gonna what? Can you not? Whatever you're thinking, can you not? Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
You're fine.
No,
this is fine.
No,
Andy.
you don't know Nick.
I know me.
He asked that question because he wants to kill it.
I'm going to kill it. I'm going to cast Price of Fame.
Really? You don't want to kill? You don't want to kill Shuyun?
No, not yet.
I
want to block her for Shuyun. And if I can't block it, then it didn't matter anyway. So yeah, I want to kill your Sephara. I get to surveil too.
Sephora down.
Ooh.
I'm not like
let's leave those both on top.
This game sucks.
And then
I didn't know we were signing up for Bully Andy's stream.
Well, you haven't seen the stream enough then, because that's what Nick does.
I'll move the heirloom blade over to Zerro San. I'll go to combat.
Yeah, he's
gonna Andy.
Attack. Yeah. Oh wow, really? No kidding.
It'll be 8 damage. Oh, we got a redemption. 1 compliment, please.
1 compliment.
Andy, would you like to compliment me as I hit you for 8?
Bert, I said this off stream, but I love your playmat. It's
yes,
it's
thank you.
There you go. There's your compliment. Nick, do you have anything nice to say about anybody as you bully me and treat me like a?
I really like your large angel in your graveyard, Andy. It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good in that deck.
That's nice. Okay, obviously I have no blocks.
Okay, so you're gonna take 8. I'm gonna stack the triggers where Anowon's will resolve first, so you will mill 8. If you mill at least 1 creature, I draw a card.
Oh, definitely will. Rapacious Dragon.
Hey, I will draw a card.
Lathless Dragon Queen and Sarah's Guardian.
Cool. And then Zereth's Sand will trigger. When he deals combat damage to a player, I may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. Let's do Safara.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yahweh.
Nick is
Great.
a jerk.
And then we're going to cast. What are we going to cast? My stuff would get indestructible, huh? You know what? I'm going to cast a Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yup.
Andy, how many cards you got in your hand?
Who are you choosing?
Oh wait, look at the top cards target opponent's library.
Mm-hmm.
I would like some action. Can I spend mana? Yes. Which means Zero. I'm gonna target you. We love having
Okay.
your stuff.
Okay, so
You ready
EK,
for some?
everybody needs to look away while you show Nick your top 4.
Okay, we ready? You got these cards right here.
Oh, bummer.
Mhm.
Wow, that sucks.
Did you whiff? I hope
No,
you
I didn't
whiffed.
whiff. I'm going to take the third one. Yep, that one.
Okay. And so it is exile, correct?
Yes.
All of them are exile, right?
The other ones go on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Random order. Okay.
And it should be exiled face down, so we shouldn't. Only Nick should know
Right.
what it is.
You got it.
Can we
Okay.
look?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. And that will be my turn. I'm good.
Okay. So end of your turn. My starfish will scry.
But make it Andy with wings and a halo. Okay, I guess that's what I'm doing now. Thanks, Colin.
Bottom.
I am an angel.
I'm here for it.
And still at your end step, I'm gonna cast Deliberate. So I will scry 2. And then draw a card. Oh. That might be handy. Yeah, so 1 on top, 1 on bottom. And then I will draw this one. Alright, move to my turn. Man, remember when I had a board state?
I do.
I used to
don't.
have a couple things. Now I don't. Now Nick has my stuff. It's because he's dirty.
Okay.
Dirty boy.
Nick has your stuff because I let him have your stuff.
Why would you do that? Why would you let him?
Because it sounded like fun.
That's a good question.
Wasn't
Because
fun.
I'm over here having fun, and I wanted to make sure that other people were having fun too.
Wasn't fun for me.
So I'll
Simple
pay
enough.
6, and I will attempt.
All
to
right,
cast
here's
Elegance.
the Sephora Andy.
Okay, that's better than anything I can draw.
Is that really
Okay.
what my hair looks like?
If there's supposed to be headphones there and it didn't really work
they're
out, I'll fix
headphones.
it. Yeah.
No, I thought that you were gonna draw the Andy's box hat. It just seemed fitting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I cast Eligeth,
Okay.
and then this resolves. I will tap my starfish to scry 1, and so I will draw 1.
Ooh, thanks, Don. I'm gonna take a look at that
Plus,
rogue stack. Ooh,
They land for turn, and then
I don't know.
I think I just passed turn.
I don't know why I keep
Alright.
holding my hand like I'm
For
gonna
sure.
do anything with it.
Seeing none, I will move to my untap.
Ooh, there's some spicy stuff in here. I need to play like some of these cards. Like I think I'm gonna go past like the 4 cent mark and break the bank. There's some good budget stuff in here.
Oh my
Got 'em all
gosh,
out
it might
sometimes.
happen. It might happen. It might happen.
Oh, oh, you get the Arc Bond. Ooh.
No,
Oh,
I got a card. I got a card that'll let me draw more cards to maybe get the art. So play Mountain.
that guy's way more competent than
I'm
mine.
going to start by playing a Brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger, and Prowess will trigger.
Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
So I will draw a discard.
You
I
got it.
will discard this Mountain.
Sentinel Tower trigger.
Then I will draw 3 cards.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sentinel Tower trigger as well. Let's start using the dice for that, because that is going to be needed this turn to keep track of what's going on. Let's put 2 on Safara, because it's other flyers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's start dealing with that problem.
Okay, 2 damage,
2
on
damage on this.
Safara. Put that there.
Yep. So I drew 3 and can put 2 back on top.
I like the deck.
keep
This is really good. I'm gonna steal some of your tech. Thanks for sharing.
So I'm gonna do that. Let's tap the Soul Ring to tap the Bordos Signet. Floating 1 colorless. Let's Fists of Flame Shuya.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I have Brainstormed this turn, so I've technically drawn an extra 3 cards.
Jesus.
So I will Jeskai Ascendancy triggers.
It gets
and
trampled,
then Shuya
too?
triggers.
Somebody's dying.
Yeah.
Somebody is dying.
Mhm.
It could be me, since I can't
Somebody
do
go
anything
get her.
about it.
So I will have all of my triggers. I will draw a discard.
So it should be 5 on the Fist of Flame, right?
Yeah, it is 5 now.
Mhm.
It was 4 before. And then I will draw from the Fist of Flame. Oh wait, I have 3 damage from the Sentinel Tower. I'll put the I'll put the 3 on Safara.
Okay.
And then
She just needs 2 more.
very interesting, and I think I have to play it here. Just because I want to. Oh no, I don't have to. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna use my floating colorless to play Elsha of the Infinite.
Ooh. There
So
you
she has
go.
prowess, and I can look at the top card of my library, and if it's non-creature spell, non-land card, I can cast it as though it had flash. So I'm gonna look at it just to see what it is. Then I am going to go to combat.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Mhm.
So right now, Shuyun is a 5, 7, 12 with trample.
Hey, Tungulus13, thank you for the follow.
What a name.
I am going to swing at.
We're all looking at you,
I feel like,
Zero.
I feel like going to Andy is the
I
not
just
so
work here.
fun thing to do. Zero, I'm going to swing at you.
Okay.
So it is a 13, 6.
Okay. In response, I will cast a Reality Shift.
Nice.
What's that do?
Exile target creature, and then you manifest the top card of your library.
In response,
Mhm.
I will do nothing.
Yes, die.
And then you do manifest the top card, so yeah.
Yeah. It's a 2/2 morph, right?
Yeah, or
Manifest.
Manifest.
Yeah.
So I think it's something different, but still the same because Magic's
Yeah,
weird.
if it's not a creature, you can still play it. Or a non-land, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, because you can play them more if you can flip it. You can't
Oh
play
no, if
Manifest.
it's a creature card, you can turn it up for its mana cost.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will say go from there.
Oh, all right. Let's see. See what happens. Mountain.
What does a Manifest even look like?
Spirity stuff.
It's something that happens in Milwaukee every year. The Manifest.
Here's a shrugging stick figure.
It's like
Just
I don't know what I am.
Yeah.
I mean, T posing.
I know what it is because I saw it from Brainstorm or my other scry effects, but you guys don't.
I'm gonna cast Mana Geyser.
Wow.
Count your lands. Count your tapped lands.
7.
7.
4, 7, and 7. So that's 18. 18 red manas.
We're in danger.
No, you're not. You're really not.
I mean, some dragon has to show up, right?
Commander Sphere. We'll cast Kaalia for the second time. Kaalia back.
Call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just think the Slate of Spire every time I hear that.
And that is a whiff. No creatures.
Wow.
Resolute Archangel.
Oh,
Mm.
So when that ETBs, my life total goes back to my starting life total.
that's pretty good.
Any
Good enough to
responses?
counter.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay. Go up to 40.
I gained that 12 life.
Sadly, I have nothing else I can do with this 7 red mana. So,
Damn.
I'll go
What
to
if you sacrifice your Commander Sphere and draw a card? Eh?
Yeah.
It could be a dragon.
But it's probably not going to be a red
It could be a lot of
dragon.
things.
It could even be a boat.
Do I want to lose that ramp?
Or it could be a land.
All right, you've convinced me. I'll do it.
Got him.
Hey.
Draw a card. It is not a red card.
Roll.
All right,
Real cool.
go ahead, Nick.
Got him.
Wow. What a bait.
Politics there, Nick.
I'm so good at this game.
Big time.
All right. Draw. So we got 7 Manias. And we got a flying lifelinker. I do need to gain more life.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So EK never even killed Safara. Just dealt 5 damage.
Yeah,
to it?
5 damage to it.
Yeah, because
EK.
what I wanted to do
EK.
to kill the
Come
the
on.
Safara, Bert kind of derailed, but for good reason because I mean Bert was getting hurt.
I was getting hurt.
Let's go to combat.
I don't like this game.
Come on now.
I mean, so Nick could kill me.
No,
If you
you
want.
showed me mercy. I'll show you mercy.
I don't. These. I do not like these two people on Alliance.
Yeah, I don't-
Bert. This is really.
I don't like it either.
This is really
Bert,
bad.
I'm going to swing Sephora at you.
Okay.
Andy, I'm going to send both Gonti and Zeritsan your... Actually, no, Gonti's going to hang back. Just Zeritsan.
All right. Remind me how big Zerro is and what kind of evasion it has.
It is in no evasion. It is an 8... an 8/6.
Okay. Bert, what do you got?
I got nothing. Oh, I went into my 7.
Taking 7.
I'm ready.
Sweet, I'll gain 7.
Okay. Ain't that life.
Woohoo!
Kaalia's gonna take it.
Okay. Alright, so no fun rogue stuff.
You poor
That's what
thing.
mana is over mana of any color. Let's tap this plains for the card that I stole, which is Serum Visions. So I will draw one and scry two.
I feel like that goes.
We'll bottom this one, top this one. Okay. Play lane for turn. And let's see, we got something we can do. Let's cast an Una's Blackguard.
It's a very good card.
Mm-hmm.
It now has indestructible. Woohoo!
I don't like that.
All right, that is. I'm going to move the Heirloom Blade onto Una's Blackguard.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. Okay, I will pass a turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. Well, that doesn't do much here.
Should let me have more stuff, Andy.
Go, Starfish.
You should have not
I will
killed
draw
my
a card.
stuff.
Well, I needed to kill it so I could take it.
Huh, well that's
I love
spicy.
not killing Nick because then he gets to be the one to piss everyone else off.
Exactly. I'm doing you a favor.
I'm not gonna take the blame because I left him alive. You're gonna take the blame because you're the one doing it.
Because you're still
Okay.
alive.
So y'all ready for some spicy tech?
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
Always.
Some kill Nick tech would be appreciated.
Listen
So
here,
let's
bub.
pay
A windfall would be great.
5.
I wouldn't be sad about
And-
Windfall.
I will cast Jace Mirror Mage.
Ooh,
Kicked.
kicked. Wow.
Yes.
I've never
So
seen
I
this
get a-
played in Commander. Let's see what this does.
And so I get a copy of him that's not legendary.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
Um,
that's pretty sweet.
You just draw 4
I like
cards a
that.
turn.
Nice. That's sweet.
Um,
Wow.
I swear I have a copy token. Yeah, I do.
That is awesome. I like it.
Okay. And so yes, basically, I think this one starts at 1. Yeah, it does. The copy starts at 1, so I'll plus the copy, and it's +1, so it's at 2. So I'll draw 2 cards. Okay, I'll play a land for turn, and then let's do the same with this guy, and then draw another 2.
That's so cool.
Jealous.
And then I will pay 3 for a Kefnet the Mindful.
Ooh, yeah.
7, 8. So I got 8 cards in here right now. And so for right now, that's gonna be it for me. I'll move to my end step, and I need to discard. I will discard Talrand Sky Summoner. I will pass turn.
All right. I don't have very many cards left in my deck, so
Good.
we're getting closer to something awesome happening. So I'll draw this card that I know exactly what it is. And I get to look at the top card of my library, which is pretty cool. Let's start with doing 1, 4. Jace's Sanctum.
Nice.
Instants and sorceries
Mhm.
cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, scry 1.
It's a good one.
Jeskai Ascendancy triggers prowess triggers on Elsha.
Bert, you running that one?
I'm not, and it definitely was in my maybe board for a very long time. But it definitely, I forgot it said Scry, if I'm being honest.
I appreciate the honesty.
I'll discard a mountain. That is a card that is on top. I'm going to pay 1 and cycle this Secluded Steps. And then... So a manifest I can flip over for its mana cost, correct?
If it's a creature, yeah.
If it's a creature?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
So
get
I know what
lucky?
it is.
Did you actually get a
Yes, I
creature on
did.
top out of the 8 from your
Ooh.
deck? Wow. Zada.
That's
I'm gonna,
spicy.
Oh, man.
Oh wow.
This has got to be one of the.
I'm gonna pay
secret
4
commanders,
and flip over a Zada Hedron Grinder.
I mean
No
that's
way.
spicy.
That's just...
Budget all-star.
That's so
Zada
lucky.
Hedron Grinder. So now if an instant or sorcery target Zada and only Zada, it copies for each other creature that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, sure is.
Seems good. I like it.
Don't hurt me.
But
You got a
Baby,
blind.
don't hurt me.
I'm gonna do nothing.
No more.
I'm going to hold and go to my end step
Oh, huh.
and pass turn.
Okay. Was expecting to die.
Death.
I suppose
Welcome to
Shuyan isn't
die.
out, so that's something.
Yeah, and my hand is not conducive for killing players at the moment. You guys have deflected like 3 15 attack hits. So
Oh, I took one on the chin.
for 9
Yeah.
on turn 4 or 5. So
Like to thank
You're not
Abby
wrong.
for holding the city down.
Yeah.
right.
The 1-1.
Hey, listen here, buddy. I deserve a raise.
Somebody's tummy is growling.
Oh, you can hear that, huh?
Yeah, it's really loud. Did you eat
You
dinner?
good,
dude?
fam?
Did you eat?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I had some shawarma. We found a local shawarma place.
That sounds good.
Nice.
I like food.
Wow.
That's quite enough.
You got a pet? Meow.
Bert, how much damage can you do to Nick on your turn?
Excuse
Like
you.
if he had no blockers.
So
Excuse me now?
That's 2 5/5s, a 1/1. So I mean 11 damage at least.
Yeah, it's not quite enough, but
Yeah.
it'll be. Okay. I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't think I'm long for this world.
You're at 40.
Says the man at 40 life.
Says the people with the high commander damage coming at me and killing all my blockers all the time.
You have no commander damage. I have to 21 you.
Yeah.
And that involves casting Shuyan.
Just.
We're not talking
Don't
logic
you-
here.
Don't you treat me like a cat.
Oh wait, this doesn't even work because he'll just untap. That doesn't even work.
That's right. I'll pass the turn. I mean, you'll pass the turn.
No, we just skip your untap step just cause.
Get in his head. Just get in his head.
Just don't have anything good.
You can play your commander again.
I know, but that just leaves me with 2 mana open.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Yes.
Let's play the commander. Let's do top 6. Just not drawing what I need to here. That's a whiff.
No, Andy.
No, it's really bad. Drawing horribly tonight.
You need to
Anyway.
have drawn this many cards, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Pass the turn.
If it makes you feel better, Andy, at your end step,
No.
I'm going to cast Fact or Fiction.
Doesn't. Nothing.
But
Why
you
would that
get
make
to-
us feel better?
Wow, what a
Andy gets to play the game now.
what a skill-intensive card.
Dun, dun, dun,
Because you're gonna
dun.
pick me?
Yeah.
Black Blade Reforged. Get rid of that.
Well,
Okay, so we
let me
got
tell you.
an island and a swamp,
That escalated
Notorious Throng, Triton Store Stalker, and Blackblade Reforged. How do you want the piles, Andy?
Let me look at Notorious
Throng. Yeah, I'll put it up front so you can get
Okay,
it.
create X creatures total, where X is the total damage dealt to your opponent's turn. And Triton what now?
Triton Store Shocker. It's a 1/1 Merfolk Rogue that can't be blocked.
Store Shocker? Is that what you just said to me?
Store Shocker.
Um,
Shore Stalker? What? She sells... Just give me a 5/0 pile, man. Come on.
No. You can have... Let's put the Shore Stalker with the Black Blade.
Piles like that?
Yeah.
That seems really good.
Hmm.
I'm going to take the
that's
Notorious
really
Throng
good for you.
pile.
I bet you will. That seems correct.
Alright, not only will I get to untap, maybe I'll get to untap twice.
Yeah. Nick picked me because he knows I'm terrible at fact or fiction. It's my, threat assessment is just garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage. Hey, yo.
Oh, but Zero's got that counter spell. I could bait it.
Counterspell.
Yeah, foil. I didn't forget.
I was hoping you did. And here we are.
Let's... Do you want to go to combat right meow?
You can just pass the turn.
You could just pass the turn. I like that idea.
And you've got a... Your Kefnet can block, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay.
I have 7 cards in here.
That's not good. Andy. You're at 40 life.
And he's just looking at the camera. It's just like, no.
The grimace on his face is real.
We're going to move the Heirloom Blade onto Zerro. And then we'll go to combat. Andy, I'm sending all 3 of these at you. So you get a 7/7, a 2/2, and an 8/6.
Resolute Archangel is going to block Zereth San.
Okay,
The others will be unblocked.
cool.
Do you have anything before damage?
No, I do not.
Okay, so before damage, I'm going to cast Beaming Defiance on the Resolute Archangel to give it +2/+2 and hexproof until end of turn.
Okay.
So it'd be enough to kill Zereth San, right?
Yeah. Alright.
And then I'm taking 9, and you're gaining 7.
Yes.
And his blade is going to trigger as
Yeah.
well.
True. Okay, what does that do? You may reveal cards on top of your library until you have a creature card that shares a creature type with it. Okay, looking for a rogue.
Aaron, I got
Nope.
that reference. I'm proud of you.
That is a Sir Conrad. Soaring Thought Thief is what I revealed, so I will put that
What
in
is
my
this?
hand.
Standard?
It is now. And then Andy, you took 2, so Anowon will trigger. So you will mill 2. If you mill a creature, I draw a card.
I milled 2 creatures.
Nice. I will draw 1 card.
Blinding Angel and Ryusei the Falling Star. Would have been nice to draw one of those next turn. But...
Alright. Second main. We will tap the swamp for a soul ring. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go for it. Notorious Throng?
Yeah. Well, I'm first to respond. And so yeah, I'm a cast foil, discarding a island and Haka or Elrond.
Okay. So that goes away. Let's do 2 mana for a Sig River Cutthroat.
Okay.
And then I will move to equip the heirloom blade onto. I need. Okay, there's a bunch of flyers. I don't have any flyers that are untapped. I'll put it onto Gonti. Or no, let's put it on Sig. Make Sig big. Big Sig. All right. All right. Move to my end step.
Mm-hmm.
An opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, so I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn.
Oh yeah. Let's untap and draw for turn. Oh man, this is why we're here, boys. So
Let's see it.
first, I'm casting Ominous Seas.
Ooh, yeah.
All right,
Sea creatures, let's go.
all right.
I should be
so-
playing that card.
I was just gonna say, EK, you run that one?
Ooh.
No, I run
Well, just-
Octavia instead. I got my.
Just taking turns on
sea
what
creature.
cards we need to be running. So my plus my Jace. So I scry 2, and so I'll draw 2.
Yes.
And so I will get 2 counters on Omnices. Do it again.
Do it again.
Using all my power, let's tap the Starfish. Draw 1. I'm gonna play a Fairy Seer. When ETB scry 2, so I will draw 2. And so we are at 7 counters here. What do I have?
Jeez. I'm so jealous of all this card draw going on right now.
I think we forgot to play card draw in our decks, Andy.
Oh, I have some.
Um,
It's not as good as what's going on with EK and Bert there.
My graveyard is almost bigger than my deck, just from all the card draw. And Jeskai Ascendancy. I'm not trying to rub salt in the
Oh
wound or
yeah,
anything.
that's just you're just so humble.
Jeez.
let's play a land for turn.
Set yourself up for it. I had to.
Big thank you to everybody who's hanging out with us in chat tonight. A lot of fun people here, and Sully as well.
Jeez. Disrespect.
Hey, he comes in here every time and says, "Is Andy dead yet?" I think I have a. I think I have a little leeway here with Sully.
Sounds like you're slacking.
So boom, boom, boom. No, I don't think I want it. That's just greedy. What I want is
You're so funny, Colin.
Draw a card.
That's gonna be you, Andy.
I can't draw.
You have to. I drew the first one.
You're the drawer.
The drawer.
Your name is Simon.
What?
You like to do drawings. I forgot. You're like 10 years old. You never watched SNL back when Mike Myers was on it. Okay, what does a magic card look like?
Like the serial killer?
yeah, exactly.
Make me feel better now. Sully's demanding a compliment there, Andy.
So I'm gonna cast Steven
Sully.
Skydiver.
Wait, is that a rogue?
It is.
Oh,
And
I should get one.
I'm gonna kick it for 3.
Kick it.
Wait.
And and so
Look how good
when
that
it enters
is.
the battlefield,
Here,
if
I
it was
drew a
kicked,
hit card for you.
If it was kicked, gain control of target artifact with CMC 3 or less. If the artifact is an equipment, attach it to Thief and Skydiver. So I'm gonna target Airboom Blade.
You got it.
Nice.
Oh, so I have to. It says Nick on the redemption code. Andy, how could you? You betrayed me.
So it just
I'm gonna draw a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
suit up.
This look, my magic card. It looks like a potato. It looks like a potato. That's as good as you're gonna get from me.
It does look like a potato.
I honestly expected worse.
Yeah. This is.
Ouch.
Nick, do you have any flyers?
Nope, sure don't.
I would like to move to combat.
But if you attack somebody else other than me, I get to draw cards.
That's disincentivizing.
Darn it.
That's like the opposite. I'm gonna swing at you with Eligeth and Kefnet. Because I have.
All right, I'm gonna play a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
8 cards. Yeah. A Yu-Gi-Oh card. You
That's
played a
the
trap
back
card?
of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Yeah, I can't block. How much am I taking?
10.
10. Okay. I'll go to 34. How much commander damage?
5.
5. All right.
And then I will pass turn, and I will have to discard. I'll discard a Blighted Cataract.
Okay.
Let's
Seeing
trap
nothing,
card.
I will untap.
Magic potato. Give me luck.
Let me get the.
Give me luck in my draw. Give me a board wipe. Board wipe, magic potato.
I'll draw for turn. Soul Ring to tap the Boros Signet, floating a colorless right now. And then I will tap a white and play Feather.
Oh my god.
The second
You
hitting
got
commander.
Zada
maybe?
and Feather on
I like
the
this.
same board. This is outrageous. How dare
Well, are you ready? Are you ready for it to get even more amazing?
I'm ready to
Do you have a
my,
Mirror Wing
my
Dragon?
face melted.
No,
right now.
it's gonna get even crazier. I'm gonna tap 1 and use my floating colorless to Arc Bond Zada,
Yes.
copying Arc Bond into all 3 creatures.
Okay. Okay.
Prowess triggers on Elsha. Jeskai Ascendancy triggers, so I will draw discard. I will discard this negate. Sentinel Tower is going to trigger, and I will deal 2 damage to Sephara. And then Jace's Sanctum will also trigger, so I will get to scry 1. I'm going to leave that on top, because that is important. All right. So I will then do 1, 2. I will play this Staggering Insight off the top of my library. Put that on Feather. Gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alsha will trigger Prowess. Sentinel Tower will trigger and deal 3 to something.
Sentinel Tower won't trigger because that's not an instant.
Oh, right.
sorcery.
Instant sorcery. Right. They'll draw a discard. Let's discard this island. And then let's go to combat. Andy, I'm going to swing Feather at you. She is a 6/7 who is arc bonded.
And whenever a creature is dealt damage this turn, it deals that much damage to each other creature and each player. So
Basically, right now, because I have arc bond on a bunch of different things, it's basically just going to loop around itself and clear the board and deal a lot of damage to everyone's face if you block.
Yeah, if you're looking for a board wipe, this is it.
Well, so here's the thing.
Oh, I see. Because is this gonna end the game in a stalemate, or is it gonna?
I have to do the math really quick.
I mean, it just keeps looping, right? So
it
doesn't.
It
stop.
loops as long as they're alive. Okay. So
Yeah.
say Andy blocks with Kaalia, Feather will take 3, and then redirect 3 onto everything else. Well, then Elsha and Zada are also taking 3, which means that they are then each going to put more instances of taking 3 onto the stack.
Okay.
Which then goes back onto every other arc bonded creature.
Okay. Sounds fun. I block.
Everything would take 27, except I have lifelink. So I would barely survive.
What has lifelink?
Feather is getting lifelink from Staggering Insight right now. So every instance from Arc Bond that is dished out by her is life-linked.
Do I care? I don't think I do.
Jeez.
Pop off.
Okay.
Cough off your eminence.
Kaalia blocks. Let's
All right.
see this fun thing happen.
Truth be told, I should have cast the card off the top of my library before doing all this, but that's okay. We can make this more ridiculous and add more Arc Bond trigger or more padding for Arc Bond. So in response to the declaration of blockers before damage, I'm going to pay 1 and Shadow Rift Zada. Copies onto all 3 creatures. Target creature gains Shadow, and I draw a card. So I will draw 3 cards off of that. Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger. So I will draw a discard off of that. Elsha will get a Prowess trigger, and then Sentinel Tower will get to deal 3 to something. And I will deal 3 to... I'm going to deal 3 to Andy's face.
My lovely face.
So we'll draw a discard off of the Jeskai Ascendancy, then I will draw 3 cards. And then, because of that, I get to... Elsha, I get to look at the top card of my library and cast it, and I'm going to Distortion Strike onto Zada. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and is unblockable this turn. Really should have looked at the top of my library before going to blocks, but that's okay. So I will get to do another Sentinel Tower trigger, another Jeskai Ascendancy trigger, and another Prowess trigger off Elsha. I will draw. I will discard an island, and then I will deal 4 damage to Andy's face.
Wow, you really want me dead, huh?
Honestly, it's probably because I'm about to die here too.
Well, you got all that lifelink, though. Isn't that going to save you?
Potentially. It's close.
Cool.
So we will go to blocks.
I am still blocking.
Yeah. All right, sorry. We're going to go to damage. So Feather is a 4... She's an 8/9 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's taking 3, which means that everything on the board right now is taking 3, including Elsha and Zada, who are also taking 3.
And each player.
Each player will take 3 from the first feather. Now Elsha and Zada each dish an Arc Bond back onto everything else. So 6, 9. And with the 9th, Feather will die. But before that, she will see, or she will dish back 2 Arc Bond triggers back out. So
6 more?
15.
15?
Yeah, so it's a total of 15. So I am life linking for 15. As I'm life linking for 15 for sure. And then 7, 11. Yeah, so everything. So all of us are taking, because everything is about to die. So all of us are taking 15. All of our creatures are taking 15. Except I will take 0 because I life link all of it back.
Okay.
The magic potato did nothing.
And the Distortion Strike, the Shadow Strike, and the Arc Bond are actually exiled because of Feather, so they will go back to my hand at the end of the turn.
I have a heirloom blade trigger from a Skydiver. So may reveal cards until a creature card that shares a creature type. Might have a merfolk or a rogue. Let's see. Let's see.
I owe Sully a compliment. So
You do. I was waiting.
my compliment is, Sully, you are my favorite person who lives in the Dakotas.
That's like 3 people.
He's the best.
So that actually ended the game. That would have ended the game in a draw if I still had the fight as 1 or the valorous stance in my hand.
Oh, right.
Because they are indestructible, bouncing damage between each other.
I think that still works, Zero. I think you still get it.
My notorious throne.
Great.
Rest on bottom in a random order, so that's not intended.
Yeah, because all of the triggers would stack because I'm the active player. So all of my triggers would.
Are we losing EK's audio here?
Yeah, is that
are you losing my audio?
Spell table?
I almost feel like I didn't lose enough life. Because Andy, how much were you at? You were at 29 before the stuff started popping off?
Yeah, something like that.
Because we lost 15 total, that's it?
Yeah.
No, I lost way more than 15.
But for the Arc Bond dance, we all lose 15?
You lost 15 plus I think 9.
Oh, okay, so I didn't take my other 9, so I'm at 10.
Okay.
There we go, thank you.
And I am dead. I died first. Hey, surprise!
I think I exacties Andy just because of the 1 Sentinel trigger.
Just for,
nice,
just for
right?
Fun, right? Yep.
That's the Arcbomb combo.
I'm not sure why you wanted to kill me. I don't understand. I'm so cool.
It was splash damage.
All right.
I played to my hand. That's all I did.
Well, you could have Sentinel towered somebody else.
I just realized I put my graveyard on top of my library, so I'm gonna
Cheater!
carefully.
Let's do a Nightshade Stinger. It's a 1/1 flyer that can't block.
Oh, and these will go back to my hand at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Because of Feather.
Let's play a Soaring Thought Thief. Gonna be a bad magic player and not flash it in.
You're horrible.
1, 2. Wait, oops. 1, 2, 3. Whisper Steel Dagger.
Ooh.
And 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna equip that on 2 Nightshade Stinger. And lastly, I will play a Military Intelligence. So whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, I draw a single card. Alright, and that's it. I'll pass.
Okay, at your end step, I will cycle a reconnaissance mission. So I'll discard that to draw a card. I will put that last counter on Omniscience, and I will remove 8 counters to make a Kraken. Let me give my Kraken eyes.
Nice.
Okay. Very, very chill Kraken. Okay. Alright. Well, this has been a game.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play like, ooh, that I like that.
This is where the 3 of you play for like another hour and a half.
I don't honestly, I don't foresee this lasting that long because we're all at low life, and Nick and Zero have boards.
Nick is probably gonna win. That's what he does.
I
die and then he kills everybody else because
Not today.
not today, Death.
For Eligeth. 8. And let's start drawing cards again. Well, did you guys know that Ancestral Recall was legal in Commander?
Yes,
Um,
because we've all basically done it all game.
I'm gonna cast Mystic Speculation.
Nice.
So I'm gonna draw 3 and draw 3 cards.
Heck yeah, I'm super about it.
Well, that would have been nice. I mean, I'm gonna equip Heirloom Blade to my Kraken. Okay.
That just
Oh, you have
sounds
another,
funny.
do you have another
God.
Kraken in your deck?
I
Like
don't
Scourge of
think so.
Fleets or something.
I have like a Squid Illusion, but I don't think that's a Kraken. That's just weird.
It's not a. It's
Oh,
not
so
a.
that should
It's not a
be it.
Kraken.
Yeah, let's move to combat attacks. And so I can deal 16 damage. I will swing both Kefnet and my Kraken at EK.
Yeah. I'll take the 16.
And then I will not discard because I have a Reliquary Tower. I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. I had to like lurch my hand over my graveyard to draw for turn.
Come on, not dying. Come on, not dying.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bergie, God of Storytelling.
Ooh,
Yes.
Here we go.
Spicy.
She's the most expensive card in the deck, by the way.
It's worth it.
So, you know how we were talking on Discord, how like even in budget decks, some people like kind of ball out for one card.
Mm-hmm.
This is my one card. Yeah. Tap 1 to tap my Signet. And then 3, 4. I will play Stormkiln Artist.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Get a red mana from Bergie.
I love that card. That card is so strong.
I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap the island and Shadow Rift Bergie.
Mm-hmm.
I will trigger my Jeskai's Ascendancy. Actually, no, I'm not going to. It is a May, but it does. The Rummage is a May.
Mm-hmm.
But I will get another red mana from Bergie, and then I will make a treasure token. Well, the first of many. So I will also get a Sentinel Tower trigger, and I will send that at Nick's face for 2 damage.
Ow.
Then I will use my treasure token to Distortion Strike Bergie, get another red mana, get another treasure, get a Sentinel Tower trigger, put that on Nick's face. I am going to loot with the Jeskai Ascendancy here, I think. So I will draw and discard.
So have you been scrying with the
No, I have not.
the Jace's actually?
I like what I've been drawing though, so it's worked out until this point. Let's use that treasure token. Let's put Niveus Wisps on Zerro's commander.
Wisps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes white and it is tapped.
Okay.
Jeskai Ascendancy triggers. The Sentinel Tower will trigger, and I will send that at Nick's face.
I'm at 1. Here we go.
I get a treasure token off the Stormkiln Artist. I will draw and discard off of the Jeskai Ascendancy. I will discard this Archaeomancer, and then I get to draw off the Niveus Wisps.
Hey, Efren, thanks for the cheer, buddy. Appreciate it.
No.
And happy birthday, too. I thought it was your
happy
birthday.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
I love it. I will use 2 of my red mana from Bergie to Tormenting Voice, discarding Arc Bond as the additional cost. So I will draw 2 cards. I am not going to loot with the Jessica. Or sorry, Rummage with Ascendancy. I'm doing all these in the wrong order. I'm gonna send 5 at Nick's face.
R.I.P.
Came dead.
Let's see some more spells.
All right.
Let's
Dead.
use one. Let's use the 1 remaining Bergie mana and pay 2 life. And I'm going to Apostle's Blessing Bergie. Gains protection from artifact or from the color of my choice until the end of turn. I'm going to choose blue.
Good choice.
Just in case there's some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shenanigans is red.
Jeskai Ascendancy will trigger. Sentinel Tower will trigger. Bergie will get a mana. I will get another treasure token. I will draw and discard from the Jeskai Ascendancy. I will discard this Plains. Then I'm going to use my 2 treasure and my 1 floating red mana from Bergie to play Mavinda.
Nice.
And I am going to
the
go.
bird.
Yeah, from Strixhaven. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to play this deck, because that card is awesome. And with Mavinda, so I'm gonna 0 Mavinda and grab it's right here. Let's grab the Niveus Wisps, and I am going to have that target Stormkiln Fiend. Bergie will get a mana, or Bergie will make a red mana. I will make a treasure off of Stormkiln Fiend's Magecraft trigger. I will get to Jeskai Ascendancy, so draw, discard, and Jace's Sanctum. I'm gonna stack it so that the Jace's Sanctum goes before the Jeskai Ascendancy. The Sentinel Tower is gonna trigger and deal 7 to Zerro's face.
Okay.
That will scry. I'm going to leave that on top because that's awesome. I will draw and discard this island. Then I'm going to get rid of this treasure and this Bergie mana and tap 3 and Mana Geyser. And
Hey.
deal
All right.
8 to Zera's face.
GG.
Good game. The
Good
Magic Potato
game.
did nothing for me, but it was fun anyways.
The potato betrayed you.
My head hurts so much right now. Oh my god.
AOTA MTG, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. That's a lot of math
Right.
you got to do there, EK.
My head is physically throbbing right now from all of that thinking, all of that math. Holy crap.
But I hope
drew
it
a
was
lot of
fun.
cards.
I don't play decks like this. That was the first time I've ever gotten to do anything remotely like that. Oh,
I drew a lot
Yeah,
of
it did
cards.
well.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
what I
That
wanted
was
to do.
awesome.
I sadly did not. But I still had a good time, even though Nick stole my
What?
angel lady.
I had 30 cards left in deck, by the way. I got close.
If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you want to support us financially, make sure we can keep building our decks every month. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you know when they come up. We're here every night on Twitch, 7:30 Central. every Sunday night, I should say, not every night. My God,
Every night.
I'd be dead.
Starts and
And
ends with
then,
Monday.
and then every Wednesday, we have new videos on YouTube. So we got just enough time to say to everybody, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a good night, guys.